Call Haloim La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakak Kodash. I want to give a double honors to apostles and elders that prophesied in Ruel for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan. And this is going to be titled, If You Don't Know Eve by Now, You May Never know. No puns intended. If you don't know Edom, Esau's wicked, treacherous, vampire, despiteful, murderous, starting at the house of Yasharallah, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, ending at his own house because he's bloodthirsty. He don't give a damn about himself. You'll never know. Okay? Funny thing, the apostles of Great Millstone told us to get on a top and don't stop, get it, and I'm with it. So here we go. Once again, this is If You Don't Know Wicked E by Now. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm going to keep preaching. Okay? This is the book of Job 9 and 24. The earth, all the inhabitation that we see is given into the hands of the wicked, into the hands of the wicked. Oh, God loves everybody, God, yeah. Okay, this is God's creation. He gave his left hand, gave the earth to the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. How did he start covering up the faces of the judges? By uh uh disgracing, blaspheming Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, meaning both of them. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai? Yahweh and his son. We've seen the images. Caesar Borgia. We've seen King David. We've seen Moses. We grew up seeing these white washed images, not blackface, white washed images. Not really whitewashed, red pale skin images. Okay, all right. He covereth the face of the judges, all of the judges of Yasharallah. Okay, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. Okay, thereof. If not, where and who is he? Now you can't see this in 2024. Who is he? Okay, we're gonna do this. Is gonna be a quick hitter. The water Yahweh Shai. I pray that it be edifying. I'm gonna read this one more time though. The earth, the inhabitation, is given into the hands of the wicked. Okay, and who is this wicked? Edom, Esau, who was given the sword from Isaac. If you can accept it, who is Yahweh Shai. So once again, this blessing was given to the wicked through the Most High, through his creation for this time period, this eon. Okay, and we're going to get that at the end. Adawan Ratazah, Lord willing. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked, the earth that you live in currently today, all of it, starting in spiritual Babylon where I dwell. Okay, the United States of America. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. Okay, if not, where and who is he? All right. Now, I want to get this. We're going back to Job. This is going to be a Job show. Straight up. Straight up. Job 30 and 1. Like I said, this is going to be a quick hitter, straight to the point with a little bit of explanation, how I can get straight to the point and make sense. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. But get the work done. Hey, the apostles told us to put something up. It's always a subject, and it always is. I don't be lacking this information. Thawada Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? Job 30 and 1. But now, they that are younger than I, and younger meaning that Esau is older than Jacob, but Jacob's lineage is older. The lineage, the seed of Jacob, actually is the righteous seed coming through Abraham, Isaac, which is the A. Okay, yeah. Well, they have the same fathers. Listen, the generation of Esau, Edom is a nation. You got to read um Genesis 25, when he told Rebecca that two different manner of man will be separated in you. Okay, two different nations. He created a whole wicked seed of a nation in of Edom. Okay, so yeah. So listen. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, in stress, and in turmoil. Is that not the life of you so-called African Americans? So-called. Just think about that. Named uh those bywords and bywords and disrespect words that are mentioned in Deuteronomy 28. Derision, okay? That's what that means. This the worst the situations. Whose fathers, listen to this, because this is what gave me the inspiration. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Listen closely to this verse, because I may have to bring this back out. Because see what Edom does is he wants to flip the table. He's God. God is below. That's why Jake is below. Because he wants to rule over. You know what I mean? We know about the birthright. If you don't, read it up. Okay, starting at 25 and go all the way Genesis 25 and go through Genesis 27. Learn, do your research like we've been taught to, Okay, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision. Here's my point. Drum roll. Whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Okay, this is Job warning us to sustain from these wicked, demonic people. But now you got Amalek, the little hatters, the Palestinians and everybody else filthy, dirty, disrespectful while they genocide. And do they want to see me do my dance in my $1 billion trance? Okay, whoop, whole bunch of bombs on your head. But we're the victims. Yeah, that's Amalek. Playing fronting, calling these other nations. Here we go. What's going hey, now I get to show you. Look at that. Burn Babylon, burn. What's this? Let me blow it up for you. That's my 107 soon to be expired because as you see the United States don't took away your Bill of Rights, which we don't give a damn because we ready to get out of here tonight. So bring it on. But your 107 freedom of speech, or not freedom of speech, my bad. Fair use, Salakia. 107, let me calm down. 107 fair use, copyright. I'm not here to sell anything. This is strictly for educational purposes, okay, Esau? All right, here we go.
A quote from
thing on earth.
Yeah. Let me give you a quote from an IDF soldier who spoke to the Times. They were all considered expendable, an IDF soldier said. If the tunnel explodes, at least he will die and not one of us, he recalled an officer saying.
Well, he's just a mosquito, lower than a dog. So who cares if the bugs are crushed? So, and by the way, I put stuff like this on social media and wall-to-wall comments from Israeli supporters going, of course, super proud. They're lower than dirt. They shouldn't have started this. It's their fault. They're savages. They're violent. They had it coming. I'm so proud of Israel. If you are, there's something deeply wrong with you. You've become a monstrous immoral person. Okay, so now this is systemic. The commanding officers are ordering it. Some of the soldiers are objecting. Systemic. Israel knows that they're doing this. Meanwhile, they have all their propaganda dogs all over television going, oh, Hamas is using human shields. I mean, well, that's what we call their civilians if we're not calling them bugs. And so we had to kill all their civilians, but they know that Israel's actually using human shields, literally.
Okay, so once again, did you notice what he said? They're bugs lower than dogs. This is the thought of Ben not a Jew and his fake ass people. Okay, once again, we gotta kill Amalek, even though Amalek isn't supposed to be done with. Remember, Vocab Malone, still haven't explained that. Amalek is still here in the eyes of the fake Israelites. They're still here. They got to wipe them out. They're called Gazans. Do that video. Okay. But once again, this is the book of Job 30. Job 30 and 1. But now They that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the flocks of my dog. Now, all of a sudden, Amalek wants everybody to think that they're the gods and you're the dogs. Goya is what they call it. Now, let's finish this off. But before I do, I got to go back. I want to read this one more time because this is about to make sense to you. So this has to come out before I go forward. I got to go back before I got to go forward. That's a way of learning sometimes. Job 9 and 24. Didn't we just read this? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Okay, that's why you see that flag of spiritual Babylon on fire when I started this video. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where? Who is doing all this destruction on this earth today? Okay? And who is he? Now let's finish this off. I pray that this has been edifying and straight to the point. This is the book of Second Esdras 6 and 54. And after these things, Adam also, whom, wait a minute, Salakia. Okay, no, I was right. No, okay, I want to come down. All right, this is Second Esdras 6 and 55. And these have I spoken before thee. Okay, wait a minute. Salaki, I want to get the right verse. Okay, I'm gonna go with 55. Second Esdras 6 and 55. And all these things have I spoken before thee. This is the verse I wanted, Salakia, because it goes into Job 9 and 24. The earth is given. Who gave it to him? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for a temporary time. Now let's get this to back, just prove it right now. Listen. Oh, I love this moment. Um, get to it then. Second Esdras 6 and 55. Oh boy. All the all this have I spoken before thee, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because thou madest the world for our sake. Get it? Our sake, Yasharala, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, and I haven't said it in this video, but yes, that includes you speckled birds from Moab to Ammon to Hamite looking to even Esau looking. We got the teachers in Great Millstone. I'm not in Great Millstone. I'm a hopefully Adawan Ratazah like-minded man on the same mission, but they're there teaching the word. It's the spirit, okay? You go back to your father's seed. I know it sounds repetitive, but you go back to your father's seed. The mother is the earth. We're not mutts. We're not mixed, confused people. The Lord is not the author of confusion. So you speckled birds too. Listen, he made this world for our sake. But then we just heard in Job 9:24 that it was given to the hands of the wicked. But that's for a temporary time, and I'm about to back it up. So one more time, I have to do the 55. All these have I spoken. All this have I spoken before thee, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because thou madest the world for our sake. Yasharallah, he Prince of Power, the 12 tribes. And for the other people, which also come from Adam, that definitely includes you, Esau. They came from Abraham and Isaac, but you're not Jacob, you're Esau. Thou hast said that they are nothing. They are nothing. These 17 nations are nothing. All of y'all. But be like unto spittle. If I spit, boy, that's just nasty. You better not come behind it. And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So you carrying that bucket along, some water drop. What do? You keep moving, hoping to contain the majority of water from dropping. You don't worry about the splashes that come out. Okay? And now, oh Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, behold, these heathens, Gwanya, as they say, and that is the true Hebrew word, these Gwanya, these nothing ass people, which have ever been reputed as nothing from the words of Yahweh Basim Yahushai, have begun to lord over us and to devour us. Okay? But guess what? Vocab, guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to Hebrew hopscotch on your top in the worst way. I'm not even going to another chapter. I just gotta slide up here. I'm gonna slide to the left, slide to the up. Watch this. I'm going to the upper room. Okay, we're going to the upper room now. Where is it at? Where's my where we at? And if I have to come back down, oh, here we go. Here we go. You in trouble now. This is second Esdras 6:6, and this will be the conclusion. I pray that this was edifying. I ain't go on too long. Then did I consider these things, and they all were made through me alone, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, and Ba'ashem Yahushua, because me was Yahweh giving Yahushua the blueprint and the 144, and Yahushua did the work. Okay, the architects, and through none other. By me also thou shalt be ended, and by none other. Okay, so all this bullshit technology got the Egyptians against the Egyptians. The Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gave him all these toys to make his game, to make this movie better, to make this story better. Then answered I and said, what shall be the pardon asunder of thy time? Okay, that time is the time. That time means this current world, this current this current kingdom, the rulership, the eon. Okay, look it up, do some research. Or when shall be the end of the first? What's the first? Once again, this last chapter of this current world we're in. And the beginning of that followeth. That means the world will not be destroyed. There will be a refreshed and renewed world. And he said unto me, who is he? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, of who? Of Jacob. I mean, Salakia. Let me start that over and do it right. Second Esdras, chapter 6 and 8. And he said, Yahweh be in him, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua be in him, unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him. Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Now that's the major point. Physically, they was fighting, they was battle royaling, UFCing, but spiritually, Esau was ending his kingdom, and Jacob's hand was pulling it down, meaning there will not be another rulership in between the transition from spiritual Babylon and all this wickedness you seeing. Remember, the least of the flock is definitely leading out all the dragons of Arabia, the bear, and everything you can imagine is ready to come to their top. Okay, that's why once again that flag is burning. So all of these other nations desire to take spiritual Babylon's throne, but it's not going to happen. Jacob's hand took the heel of Esau, meaning it's over. Okay? All right? 4. Esau is the end of the world, this current wicked, nasty, disgusting place that we live in called hell for everybody, including the elites. It's their hell too. Okay? And Jacob is the beginning. What's the beginning? The beginning of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's rulership. Why King David, the temple we building? Why the 144? Why the 1/3? Why the even 2/3 when they come back in their righteous mind? That's right. That's the beginning of that followeth. And with that, I pray that this has been edifying. Shalom.